Today I effed up by taking the wrong class for a month, and now I'm taking the midterm tomorrow.
OKOP.
This is OKOP. I'm Samuel Donner.
And I'm John Frye.
And we tell the funniest stories on the internet.
And Sam, I have to ask, did you ever have a terrible situation in school where you had to stay up the night before or?
Oh, I pulled many an all-nighter in my university days. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember like the CS projects, my computer science projects, I would be working on them 60 hours in a week. It was all day, every night. And I was delirious by the time I pulled it in. I think I pulled 2 all-nighters in a week. And I was just stumbling around campus, just drunk afterwards, being not drunk actually.
Yeah.
Just drunk off of no sleep.
Sleeplessness. Yeah.
And almost at the point of hallucinating. So yes, I have had many sleepless nights.
That's insane. Well, we have a faithful story where someone had to cram for a class that they didn't know they had.
Oh no.
So let's get into it.
Oh no. Okay, let's hear it.
Today I effed up by taking the wrong class for a month, and now I'm taking the midterm tomorrow.
How do you take the wrong class for a month? Aren't there assignments? And isn't the teacher saying, this is Econ 101?
One would think, Samuel, one would think. So I am in my 3rd year of university taking engineering.
Engineering. That's hey, I took engineering. It sucks.
So admitting this is a little extra embarrassing considering my streak of never being that person in the wrong class. As in just going to the right classes? Is that your streak?
I have always been to the right class.
Whoa, calm down, buddy.
Big man. All right.
To start the semester, I ended up missing the first week of school because I went on a last-minute trip with my friends. It was completely unplanned, and actually a few of my friends who had graduated helped chip in to buy my ticket since I technically couldn't afford to go.
All right, great way to start off the year, though, missing the first week of school.
Damn. Anyway, I came into class a week late, and it is scheduled for Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7 to 8:15 p.m.
Oh, p.m. That's late, bro.
Yeah, it's a late class. On those days, I have classes all day until 2 p.m., so I usually go home, eat, grab a snooze before the night class.
Okay.
So my first Tuesday home, I ended up oversleeping and turning up to class 5 minutes late. So as part of my degree, I have to take microeconomics, which all I knew about previously was it's about the economy and money.
It's about the economy, but only little things.
Yeah.
The economics of ants.
I was once a day camp counselor, and I convinced a bunch of 7-year-olds that almond milk came from microscopic udders on almonds.
Really?
And I consider that an accomplishment.
Did you teach them how to milk it?
I just said that there was Microsoft. They didn't ask further questions.
They didn't ask for the receipts.
All except for one very skeptical 11-year-old who almost busted my entire charade.
The entire almond operation.
Exactly. Luckily, I made it out. So when I get to class, they're talking about supply and demand curves shifting. So I just take a spot in the back, not thinking twice about what's happening.
Okay.
Now, this goes on for 3.5 weeks. I came to class. I took notes. Then did the weekly assignments. On the course syllabus, it had a date for the midterm, which is February 1st. So the class before the exam, January 30th, I decided to stick around after class and ask some questions. Now, I was doing all the assignments and I thought the course material was relevant, but it was all theory-based, while the class was heavy math-based. I understood what was going on, but there was obviously some disconnect going on here. I explained my concerns about the midterm to the professor, and the conversation went like this. I explained the above material. Professor, what do you mean? All the assignments are filled with math. Are you not using a Launchpad? Me, no, the assignments are online, like the websites we bought the textbook from. What's Launchpad? Professor, pardon? I don't have a textbook for this course.
Wait, there's not even a textbook?
There's not even a textbook. Me, it literally says it in the syllabus. Look, I show the syllabus. Professor, wait, what class are you supposed to be in?
Oh no.
Me, what do you mean? This is Econ 202, right? Professor starts laughing.
Sounds like the professor's dying in that laugh.
Yeah, that one was the finishing note.
Literally dying laughing.
This is Econ 301. You have to take 202 before you can take my class. This is a new one. I've never experienced it in all 1,000 of my years. Me, well, this is awkward. I better go see my actual teacher and explain.
Oh, geez.
I then grabbed my stuff real quick and sprinted through the campus to go explain the situation to the other guy. I caught him just as he was leaving the lecture and explained my predicament. Even showed him my Econ 301 notes to prove I could not make this stuff up. He just laughed and said the same thing. This is a new one for me. Turns out all the assignments for both classes were due the same day. Same with the midterms. They were relevant because it was obviously a level above what I was supposed to be doing, and the only thing I got wrong was the building code. They were both classroom 112, both econ classes, just different buildings.
Oh, God.
So basically, I spent the last 2 nights forgetting everything from class all month and learning the real material. Wish me luck tomorrow.
It's so impressive that OP messed up that bad, but also got so many things right. Like the fact that he took this different class, but still was doing well in all the assignments is baffling.
And all of the deadlines matched up. They were like, oh, turn in your homework. He's like, oh, I did mine last night because it was due today. Like every single date matched up.
Almost like it was planned.
Oh,
it's part of a conspiracy.
Speaking of conspiracies, there is an update.
Oh, no.
Well, went to sleep and woke up to a text from another friend saying, you just made the front page of Reddit. The exam is in a couple of hours and I will update you on my grade. But to clear up some of the comments, yeah, the trip wasn't the smartest, but I had fun. Went to Tiesto's birthday in Vegas, amongst other cool stuff. Life goes on. I was doing the assignments for the actual class with some help from my good buddy Google, and I had the actual textbook pirated. No one buys textbooks. Come on.
Facts. Yeah, I didn't buy one textbook when I was at UCLA. And then also, Google is your best study buddy. Facts. Stack Overflow for anything engineering related.
Yahoo Answers, that was my go-to.
Facts.
Back in the days. I think they shut it down. RIP. So I have a grasp of what's going on, kind of. The professor did everything on the board and there was online notes, but I figured you did a practical application in class, and the online notes for my real class 202 were for reference purposes. So I just got back from the exam. I didn't crush it, but there's no way I didn't pass. It was 20 multiple choice and 2 5-mark short answers. The professor also stopped me while I was leaving from the exam and said, I usually don't tell students this before the second midterm, but if you score better on the final and second midterm, I will take the average to make up for the first exam. So basically, he will
erase the first exam.
Erase the first one.
Okay. Nice teacher.
So all in all, I survived and lived to fight another day. Just wanted to say thanks for all the kind words and hilarious stories. I will start going through my inbox and trying to reply to everyone.
Wow. OP got through somewhat unscathed.
Dude, OP really got lucky on that one.
Yeah, he did. He got all the right answers, or at least a lot of them. But you know what is an answer you should always get right?
Oh my goodness. That you should subscribe to OKOP.
Subscribe on YouTube, follow us on Spotify and TikTok. And if you want to be a real one, support us on Patreon.
Join Muhammad, Amanda, Will Combs, Connor Van Buren, Desiree Canterbury, Keegan Sigmans, and Kathy Quigley.
See you soon.
Yep.